chocolate chip cookie recipe, and I've trialled many chocolate chip cookie recipes, and this one is by far the best. I think it's very important to have a good chocolate chip cookie and not just an average one, like Ben's cookies. I mean, if I'm going out and buying a cookie, I'm going to Ben's Cookies. If I'm making them, I'm making Kat's cookies. The ingredients you're going to need are 225 grams of self-raising flour, 100 grams of light soft brown sugar, 200 grams of chocolate chips. If you haven't got a packet of chocolate chips, you can use any chocolate you like, just chop it up into bits. I've actually got a leftover Easter egg. I know it was ages ago, but I had a lot of chocolate and been trying to be a little bit healthy, and I've been eating a lot of cheesecake. And then I got some dark chocolate to top it up because it wasn't quite 200 grams. 125 grams of butter, 1 egg, and 125 grams of caster sugar. Okay, the first thing you want to do is set your oven to 180 degrees. Then, in a bowl, you want to cream together the butter and both the sugars. 125 grams of butter, 125 grams of caster sugar, 100 grams of light brown sugar. Now you need to cream all that together. You can use a wooden spoon for this, but if you've got an electric whisk, it's a lot faster and a lot more efficient. So that's what I'm going to do. It needs to be light and fluffy when you're finished. Always use a spatula halfway through, go around the edges, and just make sure you've got all of it mixed in. My mixture has now become a bit lighter in colour and it's a bit fluffy, so we're going to move on to the next step. Crank your egg into a separate bowl and give it a whisk. Once that's whisked, chuck it in your bowl and you're going to whisk it in. Again, halfway through, get your spatula and go around the edges. That's all whisked in, so I'm going to take my whisk out because I don't need the whisk anymore. How many times can you say whisk in one sentence? Now we need to sieve in 225 grams of self-raising flour. Now I'm going to fold that in. Ooh, that looks so good. I wish you could smell this right now. I love cookie dough. That's what it should look like when you're done. You're now ready to add all the chocolate chips. So you need 200 grams of chocolate, whether you're getting a packet of chocolate chips or chopping up some chocolate. This is 180 grams. So I'm going to put that to the side and just get the extra 20 grams out of this dark chocolate. So I'm just going to chop all this up into little bits. Bear with me. I really want to eat it. Oh my god, it smells so good. This is a Malteser's egg, if anyone wanted to know. Really depends how big you want your chocolate chips to be as to whether you cut them up smaller or what. Oh, I want to eat it. I'm having a bit. Oh, great, so that's going to go into my bowl and be mixed in. It smells amazing and I want to eat it now. And I might save some for just some cookie dough. Oh, by the way, cookie dough freezes really well. So if you live on your own and you're not the type of person like me to just eat all the cookies in one day anyway, freeze half the dough or something and then you can just make a fresh batch another day. Great, now we just need to pop them on a baking tray. So get some baking paper and a tray, and I'll see you in a second. Lovely! You need to take spoonfuls of the mixture and just roll them in your hands into walnut-sized balls. I tend to go a little bit bigger, like golf balls, like that. They go on your tray. Then just press them down slightly to help them when they go in the oven. This mixture should make about 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and also obviously it depends what size you want your cookies to be. That's all I'm actually going to fit on this one tray, I think. And because no one else in this house is eating any naughty food, I'm going to freeze the rest of it. I'm going to cook those myself, and then I'll just cook the other batch tomorrow and eat them too. So your cookies need to go in the oven for about 8 to 9 minutes. Do not cook them too long. Just trust the 8 minutes. They'll be done. They cook a little bit more when they come out because they're still hot, and then they start to crack over the top. And about 5 minutes later, you're like, ah, they're done. If you cook them too long, they just dry up a bit. They're not horrendous, but they're not anywhere near as good. And that's how you get gooey centres, by taking them out before they look done. But they should be slightly golden on the edges. okay, they've just come out the oven and they look amazing. So you can see that they're golden around the outside, but the middle is not cooked. And if I press, they're really gooey still in the middle, which is where they're cooking. Okay, so that's my best chocolate chip cookies recipe. They're amazing. I can't wait to eat them all for my breakfast. If you give these a go, don't forget to let me know in my Instagram. Tag me at Kat's Kitchen Official. Comment down below, like the video, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you next week. Cookies. It's actually 10 o'clock in the morning right now, and I'm going to eat these cookies for my breakfast. Switcheroo, switch it up. This cookies recipe that was originally given to me by one of my best friends, Sarah. Hi, Sarah.